guys, it's iTipster here, it's John. Today I have a product review for you guys on the Dexim dual dock charger for a whole array of different iPod models, as you can see right there. So, let me just start off by saying, it says right here for the iPhone 3G and iPod, and it shows a little picture right here, but here's the thing. Look how many other iPods it's compatible with. Let me read them off to you. iPhone 3G, iPhone first generation, iPod Touch, iPod Nano third generation, iPod Classic, iPod Nano second generation, iPod fifth generation, and the iPod Nano first generation. So it has all three generation iPod Nanos. And overall, just by looking at it, I mean, look at the presentation of it. It looks magnificent, right? So flip it on over to the back. It shows you all the components that come with the Dexim Blue Dock charger set. And up here it says charges 2 Apple devices simultaneously, and it's compatible with the iPhone 3G, iPhone, and all iPod models except the Shuffle. And so let's crack right into this. So open them up. Just pull that guy out. Alright, I'll put him right here. Alright. So here is everything that it comes with. So as you can see, they have a little product guide that comes with the actual purchase. It just shows a couple of their other products that they're selling over at Dexim.com, or Dexim.net, I should say. So it's pretty nice. They have some really nice stuff. If I look around, if you just look at it, they have some nice stuff. And also, the really cool thing that I like is on here it shows you the Dexim dual dock charger for the iPod and iPhone. And it actually has a white version too. So instead, if you don't want to get black, you can also get the white version right here. And let me see if I can get a nice picture of that. See, there you go. It's a little bit blurry, but you can get that picture. So that's just a little product guide that they give to you, and I'm going to just lay that over to the side there. And then here is the instruction manual on how to assemble it and what it does and all the features of it. And then it comes with a little warranty card that tells you how long you can keep this dual dock charger before you can return it. And they actually give you, I think it's a 1-year warranty. Yeah, it's a 1-year warranty right there. Right there. Oh, that's blurry. I need to get a new camera. But there you go. So that is the instruction manual and the warranty card, and let's crack into the actual product itself. And here it is, guys. Let me pull this guy out. Alright, here it is, guys. This is the Dexim dual dock charger. Look how magnificent that looks. Just by looking at it, look how nicely it's presented. I mean, you have that really nice glossy finish, the black glossy finish, and you have that really nice LED light that goes all around the entire Dexim dual dock charger. As you can see there, it's on that side, it's on that side, on top even, around the little charging circles, and on that side. So I'm going to lay that down on top. And also, they include all these different little dock adapters that are supposed to go with all the different iPod models it says it's compatible with. So, as you can see, it's still in a little plastic wrap because they keep them brand new for you. So, and then let me find that number. It's going to be hard for you guys to see it, but oh wow, that's really blurry. Right here there is a little number, and according to your instruction manual, you look up that number and it will tell you what model it's for. So let's see, I have one opened already for my iPod Nano. Oh, it's already in here, I forgot. So it's already in here right now. Let me pull that out. So as you can see, there is a pretty deep hole right here with the actual charging mechanism right there, and right behind it is a little black slit, and it's really hard to get your fingers in there and pull it up. So what I do is I just take my knife and I very, very carefully, I put the knife inside and I just lift up, and it comes right out. Put that away. Okay, so here is the dock for the iPod Nano, and I took the plastic off obviously because I wouldn't be able to get the iPod in there, but as you can see, it's really, really nice, really glossy finish on top, and that just fits right in. And also, when you purchase this item, you get the wall, looks like a little wall plug. I don't really know the name for it. And right here, you just take that guy, you turn your dual dock charger to the back, you see that little hole right there, you plug them in, and you can plug this guy into your wall, start charging, and you obviously need to have this plugged in while you're charging to have your iPod get a charge from the dual dock charger. So here we go, here it is guys, once again, little Dexim logo right here, and to place one of these guys into there, all you do is you have these little you can see those little lines that come out, and you just place it, there's little holes right here, you place those guys in there, push down, snaps in, really nice. And also what I did is that, you know that, let me get the piece first. When you buy an iPod Touch 2nd generation, I'm not sure about the iPhone, I think it comes with the iPhone too, they give you a little dock adapter that comes with the purchase. And so what I did is, instead of opening up one of these guys to keep them nice and brand new, I just used this one that I've been using for my iHome and whatnot, and that fits in perfectly too. So I'll show you once again. All you do, you take those little, you can see those little things that come out, and little holes in there, and you just place them in there, and you push down. Hold on. There you go. So now it's in perfectly. There you go. It doesn't look as slick, obviously, because it is white, but, you know, it's just, you'd have to deal with it, and obviously, it still looks magnificent anyways. There we go. Okay. So there you go, guys. All you have to do to plug it in is you actually just take your iPod, and you literally just plug it in. There you go. Now it's going to say that it's charging, and as you can see, it shows my little battery icon, which means my iPod is actually charging. And then you do the exact same thing with this. Now here's one problem that I had. When I plugged it in, see, it does plug in nicely. Oh, give me a second, let me just plug it in. There we go. And as you can see, it lit up, it's charging now. The only problem that I had is that if you look at it really closely, right here, the cutout is so exactly perfect that it actually starts hitting the sides of your iPod itself. So when you pull it out, you have to shimmy it a little bit to pull it out, because it is such a tight fit in there that it actually starts pushing the sides. And I have gotten a couple little scratches from that because this is so tightly cut around. But you know, that's really fine for me because I use my iPhone or my iPod Touch more. And anyways, it's still, I mean, I haven't gotten any big scratches. They're very unnoticeable. They're just very minor ones. So it's not a very big problem, but, I mean, if you are if you're, you hate scratches and whatnot, that's definitely something that you want to be careful of. And maybe you get a different dock and try a different dock adapter. So once again, I'll just plug that in there again. And there it goes, lights up again. Now here's the biggest feature that I loved about this dock charger. Now, as you can see, you do see those LED lights that go all the way around the entire dock itself and around the little dock ports around there, and you guys can see that. I'll get a closer shot so you guys can see those blue lines that go all the way around, and like I said, around the entire dual dock charger. What those are LED lights so that it shows you when it's charging or not, and there is a little power switch right here to turn that on and off right there. So it's off right now, but if I turn it on, you guys can see that LED light just flicked on. And look how magnificent that looks. I mean, look at that. Look how the really nice glossy finish goes perfectly with that beautiful crisp blue light that goes around the entire dual dock charger and around the ports. If I had my lights off, it is daytime right now, but I'm going to try to get it as dark as possible so you guys can get the real feel of this. Check that out, guys. Look how nice that looks. It gives a nice little glow, too. You guys see that glow that it leaves? So if you're out at night, if you want to go pick up your iPod and it's really dark and you just woke up, you can see exactly where it is, where it's charging. So not only where the actual device is, but it actually show you exactly where the iPod is. So you guys can see that. It looks magnificent, huh? Yeah, it looks really, really nice. So let me get the, I'll just leave them on. So here we go, guys. The other thing that it does is that this is showing you when it's charging. So when you pull the iPods out, there's one, and as you can see, the light is still on because one iPod is still charging. When I pull that out, the light goes off to show you that it is not giving a charge, and that your iPod obviously is not getting a charge. So that when you actually plug an iPod in again, light flicks back on, your iPod shows that it's charging, you're all good. So that is the product itself, guys. It's a really, really amazing product. Check out richardsolo.com. They are the guys that sent me out this product. They sent me out the 1200 too to review. Amazing guys. They are really down to earth. They're really nice. So go check them out. Link in the description over there and probably right under here as I'm saying it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a great